Hello, konnichiwa. This is Etsuna, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die / Kimi Gashi ne Death Game by Majority, Chapter 2, Part 1, Day 1, Midnight, technically. We woke up in the middle of the night, and Gin told us that, quote, the old guy is dead. Someone killed the old guy. I wonder who that could be. Okay, let's check the monitor room. Oh no, the old guy, the totally not super young old guy. Just kidding. It's broken. This time, Professor Mishima's monitor is broken. And here starts the trend of Mishima being killed in every single chapter. First, he actually died in Chapter 1, Part 1. He luckily didn't die in Chapter 1, Part 2. But here, Chapter 1, Part 1, his monitor is broken. Very sad. We had him for one day. Good things only last one day. Well, what is this? Yeah, I'm sure that So is actually very confused and concerned about this. Since, like, he knows that he broke his monitor. But then, who broke Mishima? Maybe So was planning on talking to Mishima and, like, asking for clues from the Mishima AI. But too late. The old guy, who would do something so cruel? No good. Seems the computer in front is just for booting it up. The AI was stored on the monitor itself. Yeah, so this is also important because it means that the monitor that we find later in the Room of Rubble, the Joe AI, is also built in on the monitor itself. I guess you could see it like that. Mishima can't be booted up anymore. I won't let them get away with this. So, you did this, didn't you? What? You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. Oh, it's nice to see So again. I haven't seen So in a couple episodes. Kana was with him the whole time. It wasn't So. Always with him? This late into the night? It's Kana's job to watch him, so we slept in the same room. Aww. It's kind of funny to imagine, like, Kana at one point, I don't know, like, So tells Kana to go back to her room because he wants to sleep, and then Kana just storms back into his room holding her entire sheets, like her blanket and a pillow, being like, I'm not leaving you. Oh, that's sweet. What? I was worried because she wouldn't let me leave, though it ended up giving me an alibi, huh? Aw. Kana makes sure that So gets a good night's sleep. It wasn't So. I'm beat. Never run into a case with such an unclear motive behind the crime. Who was the first to discover this? That'd be this policeman here. It was you, Keiji? What was the situation? Well, couldn't get sleep, so I thought I'd have a chat with Mishima. When I came in, well, it looked just like this. Is that true? Yep. It's a shame, really is. Keiji's lying. What's this? Why do I get the sense that Keiji is telling a barefaced lie? Yep. Has something happened? No. Yeah, don't come in, Wolf. Huh? Professor? No. Someone did us in? Any idea of the culprit? Someone did us in. Someone got the better of us again. Oh. Please don't look for the culprit. Oh. What do you mean by that? Please, let me be alone for a little. Oh. Now? Yeah, this is sweet too. I'm sure I'll probably bring this up when it actually is brought up later, but in case I don't, sweet how it parallels, like, now hiding Reko's crime. Like, even though now saw that Reko did this, she's hiding that from everyone because she believes in Reko. Just similar to how Reko hid the fact that now voted for Professor Mishima in the first vote, the one that got him killed, because Reko knew that now didn't have any ill intent. No clues around that I can see. Meow? No bits of wood on the ground, like when the other monitor got broken, Wolf? Nope, nothing. So the evidence was cleaned up this time. And this is one nonsensical incident. Would love to solve it right away, but we need rest. Let's do a detailed investigation tomorrow. Asking Reko and Q-Taro can wait till tomorrow too. Mr. Policeman, you gotta find the culprit, Meow. Yeah, this is too bad for Gin too, because he probably would have wanted to talk to Mr. Mishima too, since, you know, Gin liked Mishima quite a bit. Spent a lot of time with him when he was alive. Right? We'll find who it was, for now's sake especially, even though she told us not to. Day 2 morning. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this. Oh, pump ourselves up. I also like the detail that, like, there weren't any wood chips or anything like around the monitor like there was last time. Which, like, just so it would be like, oh, so should have also used his fist to break his monitor instead of using a wooden plank. But of course he doesn't have the strength to do that like Reko does. Yep, I don't know crap. Looks like Keiji's questioning her about the incident yesterday. Yeah, so here Reko is lying, which, I don't know, I feel like she shouldn't have done that. Like, she didn't have a real reason to lie to Keiji about breaking the monitor. Like, she could have been honest, but also Reko has stated in the past that she doesn't trust Keiji, so that's probably why she's refusing to tell Keiji the truth. Okay, oh, Gin. Can't talk to the old guy anymore, Wolf. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's find everyone else. Ruined corridor. Oh no. She's in, like, the same stance that she was when she had the Mishima head box. Even without the professor, I'm fine. Now. Oh. Okay, let's go to the relaxation room. No Alice this time. Is he still sleeping? My bedroom, nothing of note. Monitor room. Oh, there he is. Huh. He seems to be in thought. I won't disturb him. Yeah, I guess he's thinking about how, like, he wants to buy So's monitor, or his, like, personal info. He's probably looking at So here too. That's why they're together, but yeah. Awful, isn't it? Oh. The monitor is broken. Professor Mishima. And then that one's also broken. Nothing in prize exchange. Do you have anything to say about Mishima? No? Okay. Let's head back out. So we have enough coins to buy the victim videos. So I might do that soon too. Medical office. Do you have anything to say? Miss Sarah, will you use this device to forget your hallucinations? Nah, I'm okay. I'll pass. And nobody in the long stairs. Okay, so Q-Taro is nowhere to be found. He's the one that's sleeping. Okay, now let's talk to you guys. Got nothing else to say. Okie dokie, I'll trust you. Oh, Sara, need something from me? Nothing. Learned anything? Are you flirting? I can't say that. Learn anything? Nope, don't know a thing. It's a real pickle. Seems Q-Taro doesn't know either. I'll keep up the investigation. See ya. Phew, he's gone. Sara, I've got something for you. Could you come with me for a sec? Huh? I found something curious here. Something curious. It's hard to see in the dark, but check out that wall. This wall? JK. There's a mysterious switch on the wall. Notice the switch here? What is this for? Dunno, but there's an interesting note here. Above the switch, there are the words bonus attraction. Bonus attraction. You know what? Let's just push it. I'm sure nothing bad could happen from pushing a random red button in a black, scary staircase hall. I'll push it. What? You just went and pushed it, Sarah? With a loud sound, something moved. A door! Sara, a door appeared. Is that? There's a piece of paper on the door. It reads, Room of Lies, reward 6 stars. Don't be fooled. If entangled by lies, you'll die. Warning, the bonus attraction will close once someone clears it. Room of Lies? It's a 10th attraction. What the hell's going on here? Shouldn't there be 9 attractions? Yes, we heard that, but... And 6 clear trips. It's awfully suspicious, isn't it? Hey, Sara, did you check all 9 attractions? Specifically, how many clear chips you get from each attraction? Out of the 9 attractions, 7 give 2 stars, 1 gives 3 stars, and 1 gives 4 stars. Right. I like this detail because it shows that, like, Reko's making sure that, like, she actually was keeping count, checking all the details of all of the attractions to see if it, like, all of the, especially the kiddos, would be able to clear them fully, like, get all of the stars. And all of them have got to be done in pairs. Whoops. Ah, right. You noticed yet? There's 9 of us. That's an odd number. A person can't re-enter an attraction once they've already cleared it. So each attraction will always end up with one person who can't do it. Even if everyone who can form a pair goes around to every attraction, the number of clear chips we can get is 84. And for 9 of us to win requires 90. So we're short 6. At least one person will die from not having enough. Yeah, and most likely a lot of people will die because like they would need to plan ahead. If one person just refused to do the attractions, then of course that person will be the one to die. But if all of them have been doing all of the attractions that they can, then it's possible that multiple people would be short by the end. 6, then if we beat this bonus attraction, it gives us exactly enough. Ain't no logic in avoiding this place, Sara. If we hadn't discovered this attraction, someone would have died. Now it's just, who does it? Who? Of course, I'll do it. Aww. But Reko. And who to pair up with? Well, so can't be trusted. Gin, Kana, and Nao don't want to put him in danger. Q-Taro probably needs compensation to convince, which that wouldn't be too bad. That guy's a realist. For real. What about Keiji? No offense, Sara, but I can't trust that guy. He's hiding something. Yeah, forgot this is where she mentions that she doesn't trust Keiji. I'll pair with you then. That leaves Alice then. Yeah. So that leaves Alice, doesn't it? Nothing could be more awkward, but I guess that's what I gotta do. This is sweet too. Like the fake Reko that we find later definitely would just say, no way, I'm not doing it with Alice. But the Reko now does kind of, like, she does trust Alice enough. She knows that Alice is a good person who would be able to help. Oh, that's really sweet. I kind of wish in an alternate universe we could see Reko doing this with Alice. Incidentally, am I not an option? You can't do that, Seta. You're overworking yourself. Oh, I like when people acknowledge the protagonist overworking themselves. Like, Now acknowledges it later on in this chapter, and Reko acknowledges it. Especially because I feel like a lot of visual novels overlook the fact that the main character is doing so much work and is really stressing themselves up, like putting a toll on their body and mind. Especially Sarah in this case. Like, really having to be the leader despite her losses. So I like when characters bring this up. You saved us again and again, and I'm supposed to be older. I'm pathetic. No. I want to be equals with you, Seta. It won't satisfy me to just keep getting saved. Equals. Then don't be modest. Go with the most trustworthy. Lives on the line. You should go with the person you can trust most, Reko. Seta. I would do the same thing. You don't have to be modest. Got it. Then, nuts to modesty. Seta, can you be my partner? Of course. Heck yeah, I'm in your debt. 'Cause really, I couldn't imagine anyone but you. Let's beat this and come out safe, partner. Aww. Famous last words. I grabbed Reko's outstretched hand and gave her a firm handshake. Then a liquid trailed onto my glove through a gap in Reko's glove. It was blood. I love when blood just trickles off from your friend's hand when you're giving a handshake. That was when I finally noticed. Reko had scratches and bruises in inconspicuous places all over her body. She had been pushing herself. No doubt, she challenged the attractions to earn clear chips for the powerless of us, like Gin and Now. And surely, there were more wounds on the thin hands within those gloves. Reko. What's up, Seta? Forget it. Let's go. Oh. I love that Reko doesn't realize that she's dripping blood onto Seta's hand. Oh. Vending machine. Switch on the wall. Let's press it again. Okay. Well, nothing else we can do. We can't go anywhere. So, off to the room of lies. Alright. Steel myself and enter. Whew. Let's go. Love a good door sound effect. This is the room of lies? Pretty dark. You there, Seta? Yes. Let's look around carefully. They should just hold hands throughout this whole thing. Okay. Yep. Nothing around here. Just a light with a table. There's a table in the center of the room. Is it okay to approach? Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I approached and examined the top of the table. These are clear chips. And on the right is a rope. On top of the plate with the rope-like object on it, there was also a note. This is the web of happiness. In the final attraction, it may just save your life. I wonder if the cloth and plate have any significance. Probably not, but it would be interesting if something like that comes up later. The web of happiness? That's astoundingly suspicious. Is it safe to touch? What happens if we hit cancel? I shouldn't go carelessly touching them. Okay. Wait, can I cancel? Can I leave? No. Okay. Then I guess we'll approach and take the items. Reko, let's take the items on the table. Wait, in that case, let's do it together. Oh, okay. Well, Reko, you take the clear chips. Got it. Okay. I took the web of happiness. Huh? Suddenly the lights went on. Wow! Reko! Seta, run away! Reko! Reko! What's happening? I reached for Reko's hand at once and grabbed it. Let's run to the exit, Reko. Yeah, I wonder if... yeah, I mean, I guess it is like Sara took Reko's actual hand and the gloves slipped off. But I'm curious how the whole ordeal actually happened with Ranger switching out Reko with fake Reko. Are you alright, Lit? What? That's a nice glove. Reko's glove. Reko? She's still in the room of lies. The door is firmly shut. No. Shout loudly, bring someone else. Let's just shout. Reko! Hey! What? It's so scary. Huh? Are you okay, Reko? Yeah, I wasn't scared. Something the matter, Sara? Yeah, this part is also somewhat weird because later they bring up the fact that, like, the dolls need a day or, like, need some time to input memories, which is why the Mishima doll, like, smashing the Mishima AI wasn't in this doll, Reiko's memory. But yet, Reko still, like, this doll still remembers and knows what the Room of Lie is. I guess that's just a memory that they implanted so that it made sense. But, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't scared. Something the matter, Sarah? As long as you're okay. Relax, I didn't drop the clear chips. Sure enough, she has all 6. I got a cold sweat when it went pitch dark. Don't you tell anybody I was freaking out. I wonder if she doesn't like the dark. But I wonder what that was, you know, what the lie part. Are the clear chips fake? The lie is that there is a lie? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any idea. Maybe it was for real, just a bonus? Man, that just makes it creepier. What are we gonna do with these dubious clear chips? I was thinking I'd give them to somebody who was having trouble collecting them, but... Yeah, this is a part too that, like, the normal Reko would say something like this, like, would give them out. Which is why it's interesting, like, maybe that part was also just inputted as a memory, and then doll Reko changes that, like, from saying but. Yeah. Sara, you need one? See, yeah, this part still seems like something that normal Reko would do. Like, selfless, like, giving Sara. I guess maybe it's the fact that Reko's implying that Sara doesn't get to have all of them. And it's like, Sara, you need, like, I'll give you one of them. I'm keeping the rest of them. Huh? Look, I get being wary, but you've got a right to have some. Should I accept them? I forget what happens. I guess if you accept it here, then you get to skip out on an attraction. If that's the case, then I don't want to accept them. Yeah, you know, I don't need it. Give it to Ginner now or Kana. Sorry. Sara. Nah, you're right to be apprehensive of these things. I get how you feel. Tell me if there's anything I can do instead. Feel free to count on me, Sara. Reiko's hand. Wait, is this glove not yours, Reko? What's that? Reko's already wearing gloves on both hands. I like this part too because it makes sense. Like, a lot of people might think that, oh, the creator just didn't update the sprite to match the missing glove. But no, there's actually a reason for the sprite not being changed. Yeah, that's mine. Why you've got it, Sara? When I pulled your hand earlier, pretty sure nobody pulled my hand. What? Then what's this glove? Must be one of my spare gloves. You have spares? Really? Yeah, Ranger put full changes of clothes in our rooms, remember? Sara, don't tell me you haven't been changing your clothes. You've been wearing the same old clothes for like 3 days straight. though I don't remember bringing this. I gave Reko her glove back. Well, thanks anyhow. We should get going, Sara. The room of lies. Just what was it? And this web of happiness. What could it be? No use in worrying about it, I guess. Totally fine. Maybe it's about time to do an attraction. I wonder if Keiji found the culprit. Well, the culprit is in this room. The switch on the wall. It's kind of too bad that we don't get to keep Reko's glove. I would have liked to just hold on to her glove for a little longer. A long white rope. Not sure what the happiness part means. Okay. Ian, how are you doing? Can't talk to the old guy anymore, Wolf. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go back to Longstairs. Alright, so I think we'll end off here for today. So, we got to do quite a bit today. We got to see that Mishima's monitor was broken, and we've narrowed down the suspects to a couple people. We know that at least So and Kana are safe, sort of. Now, of course, doesn't want the culprit to be found. And we got to go into the bonus attraction with Reko. Totally nothing bad happened. There were totally no consequences from going into the room of lies. Now we have the school string, and yeah, lots of cool stuff. Chapter 2, part 1 is finally getting closer to its climax, getting closer to its scarier, sadder moments. But thank you for sticking through it with me. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode where we will probably clear another attraction. See you then. Bye!